Hello, this is Veritas Malefica with a general reading for the zodiac sign of Gemini for the energy of the new moon in Leo on August 4th, 2024. Please keep in mind this is a general reading, it's not a personal reading, so not all of the messages may resonate specifically with you. If you are looking for a more personal reading or one-to-one reading, I do offer those on a very limited basis. The information on how to book that is listed below in the description box. Yes, I've already meditated on the energy and shuffled the cards, and so I'm going to go ahead and pull some. Now, while I was meditating, I got the word calculated or calculating. I feel like you're plotting, Gemini, like you're plotting something. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like sneaky vibes. Like you're keeping stuff under wraps and not really telling everybody what's going on. But let's see what we get. Four of Pentacles. I feel like this is kind of explaining that energy. Like you're keeping everything under wraps and you're not allowing everybody into your inner sanctum. You're keeping everything under lock and key. The things that are important to you. Not revealing what's going on, not letting people see the whole picture. This is a lot of cards. Okay, so the ones that are in or face up here. First one that came out was Justice in Reverse, which we're going to talk about. So for me, this is kind of giving that sneaky vibe. This could mean a lot of things in this context, but this is like you're thinking, but you're kind of like doing things in an underhanded, almost manipulative way. I'm not to say that you're hurting anybody. I think like you're just keeping it under wraps. You're not telling people what you're doing. Other people might perceive this as you being, malicious or, vindictive or manipulative. That's the right word, manipulative. But I think what you're doing is manipulating the energy and not really sharing a lot of that information. You're also not being very open. You might even come off as a little like kind of harsh and like emotional in a way. I feel like you're not letting people in right now. But this is because you're working on something. You're working on something very slowly and steadily that I think has to do with your financial situation or your material situation, like the home, stuff like that. That's the main goal. That's what's going on. So you're projecting this stuff. And what's going on is actually this. And I think you are dealing with some toxicity, some relationships that may not be great for you, that you're romanticizing a little bit. I can't tell you, this card has come up for almost every reading for this new moon. And so I feel like this card is just part of the energy of this new moon in Leo, of romanticizing, of thinking about, oh, like this thing that was from my childhood that like, or you remember, like, I really liked doing this. Maybe I could do that again. Or this person used to be really this to me. Maybe they could be that again. And kind of like being very dreamy about the whole situation, when in reality, you're romanticizing something that's like really not good for you. So let's see kind of what's underneath that. Because I feel like that's where this is going. The end goal is this, and I feel like you're on track for that because this is very steady, stable energy. But let's see what these cards that are face down are saying. Okay. Interesting. I see more underhanded activities. I see strategizing. I see people that are manipulative and not forthcoming. This could be two sides of yourself, or this could be, I feel like it's someone in your life, or something in your life that you were like, oh, this is great, this is awesome, but like it's not, this person is not great for you. It's Nine of Cups in reverse and Seven of Cups in reverse. This is a pipe dream. This is something that's going to leave you feeling empty, unfulfilled, and like you have no options available to you. Yeah. This is a really negative character. This is somebody who like presents something and says, oh, check this out, and like look at how awesome I am, and like the guy who rents like a Lambo and says like, oh yeah, I'm a millionaire, I take you wherever you want, and in reality he's just like, millions of dollars in the hole for whatever, and doesn't actually have anything to offer you. um, you're able to strategize yourself out of this situation, but whoever this character is that's like influencing here, he's very manipulative and very toxic, or she. I'm getting more of a masculine energy from this with the king and the knight, but still, that could absolutely be you know a feminine figure, or it could just be like a situation in your life. But I feel like you're able to see this, because this King of Pentacles is like your penultimate. You're projecting that you're like not aware or you're unbalanced because you're interacting with this person, but really what you're doing is gathering intel to be able to move forward into what you want. Now, you are a little interested in this, and there's some kind of romanticizing this situation, but you see that it's going to end up not delivering anything for you. It's going to leave you feeling empty, unfulfilled. It's going to leave you feeling like I have no options, I have nothing available to me, I can't do the things that I want to do. So you're going to flip back, because if there's one thing Gemini's good at, it's flipping back to like, you know what? I'm not going to lean into the emotional part of this. I'm going to keep that King of Pentacles in sight and, focus on, all right, what are the relationships that are good for me? What are the connections that are serving me? And how do I make that work and grow for my advantage and build into what I'm looking to build into? That's what I'm getting here. So let's get a couple. I'm going to use the wild unknown. Let's get a little bit more. This card really wants to come out. The Tower. Okay. Yeah. So this may come to a head in kind of a dramatic way where you think you have control over this situation, but it's going to kind of lightning bolt in, to flip some things around. So this person might be removed, or this situation might be removed dramatically from your life. Let's get a little bit more on that. Ten of Swords, Mother of Pentacles, Son of Swords, Six of Wands. That's great. All right. So we're fucking around and finding out. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Five of Swords here again. So you're doing this on purpose. You are putting yourself in chaos to learn from it. And it's going to end, and you know it. You're going to cut it out, but it's going to help you grow. You've got divine match here to the King of Pentacles, Mother of Pentacles coming out. So this is going to help you to grow into your stability, into your success, and to have new ideas to implement and move forward into. Yeah. We've romanticized this to death, and let's get a little bit more on these cards. Nine of Cups and Seven of Cups in reverse. They're all face down. Yeah, so I think the emotional part is the thing that's going to be the upset. Yeah, you're going to be a little bit into the Nine of Swords energy, which is overthinking. You're going to realize that somebody has pulled a Gemini light switch on you, I think, is what's going to happen. But you're strong enough to meet this challenge. It's going to bring you to your Ten of Pentacles, and you're going to refuse this toxicity in your life. You are not going to deal with this anymore. and the romanticization, romanticizing will end. You're going to see that, oh, this was dumb and I'm not doing that anymore. And that's going to lead you into a victory that was hard earned, and you have the strength to get there. And you will end up at your penultimate desire, your ultimate dreams and goals, financial stability, structure, all of that good stuff. Yeah, it was kind of a nightmare and hard to get through. But if anybody that I know is good at dealing with mental puzzles, it's a Gemini. Calculating. Yeah, working under the surface to figure all this stuff out. You're presenting to this person that you trust them, that you're like this, but in the background underneath, you don't. And you're really just paying attention, and you have the strength to move forward through this project that you're doing with whoever you are. You're keeping your actual self very guarded in order to move forward into your success while taking notes about what's going on here. Very strategic. Let's get some cards on the outcome energy, a little bit more of that. Any further final advice for Gemini? Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Wands, 6 of Swords. Yeah, so you went from 5 of Swords to 6 of Swords. And again, the Devil coming out in reverse. So you will conquer whatever this is. You're going to conquer this character. You're releasing toxicity. You are not letting this person or this character come in. Now, do be careful to keep that balance there within yourself. You are strong enough to overcome this. You have the Wheel of Fortune on your side. Luck, fortune, and grace is coming towards you. You have the 6 of Swords here, sailing forward into calmer waters after trouble and going through the maze that you set up for yourself. You've worked through the issues and you can get through them. And this will bring you to a brand new start. I did also peep that this has the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom here underneath that 4 of Pentacles. So there's something new, a new project that's coming towards you that is not quite here yet. I think it will start coming as soon as you get through this period of releasing this toxic character, whoever this is, whether that be a part of yourself or someone in your life. But yeah, I see lots of strength. I see lots of, lots of swords. You're calculating very carefully this whole process. And I think that it will work out fantastically for you. Yep. That's what I've got for you, Gemini. I will see you at the next moon cycle, which will be the full moon in about 2 weeks.